Yeah, hello guys, I'm Sunil. So today we'll see like how to call static method, how to call non-static method, okay? And if the method is there in the same class, okay, what should we do? If the method is there in some other class, what should we do? Okay, these things we'll see, and what is heap, okay? How the heap structure getting created, okay? Everything we'll see, okay? Guys, am I audible properly? Okay, let us start, okay, class. Ah, right. Hmm. Guys, first, you please keep in mind one point, okay? So there are multiple areas, guys, okay? So one is heap area, second one stack area, okay? Third one method area or class area, okay? And fourth one PC registers, okay? Guys, is my screen is visible? Yes, right? Guys, anyone can you please speak out something about what is heap area?
It stores the memory
Okay,
address.
it stores the memory address. No, I want some proper definition. And what heap area will do, and when will that comes to picture, that heap area?
It stores the address of the object.
Yes, correct. Not address of the object, it stores the object, okay? Address of the object will
Okay.
store in the stack, okay? See, it stores
Okay.
object, okay, right? Object and its, and obviously మన ఆబ్జెక్ట్ స్టోర్ చేస్తుందంటే obviously object whatever there inside the object, no, like variables and methods, it will create a space, okay? That is whatever there inside object, it will store, okay? Kalpana, please focus. I'm revising mainly because of you, okay? Hello?
Okay, sir.
Okay, na? See, we'll see, and I'll tell you how to call a method from the basic. This is the beginning class, okay? Just I'm revising for you, okay? Because I feel if you at least if you comfortable with calling methods, then you can easily follow upcoming classes, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Next, stack area. First, let me draw the picture, then you can understand better, right? Guys, in the code level, when can you say the object is created? Guys, anyone? When can you say object will create, or when you will say the object is created? Hmm? Hello? Guys, let's assume I have a student class, right? Then how to create object of student class?
Student of object. Class name object.
Yeah. అంతే కదా, దాంట్లో ఏముంది, స్టూడెంట్ వాట్ ఎవర్ ద నేమ్ యూ వాంట్ టు గివ్ object, and then followed by new student, right? See here what will happen means, suppose in the student class you have three variables, okay? Int marks, okay, float avg average, and what else, string college name, right? Suppose let us assume in the student class I have three variables. Then once my JVM executes this line, okay, once my JVM executes this line, okay, there will be a big block created in the heap level, okay, like this, okay. See, this is the big block, okay. This this will create a space for all the variables, okay, and methods, okay, okay, and whatever the variables present inside that object, that means, see, obviously this object will give you the instance of the class, or this will create you some space in the heap, right? So in the big block, obviously, there will be partitions for variables as well and methods also, okay? Guys, am I clear?
Yes, sir.
So in the first line, let us assume we have a marks, okay? And second one, let's assume you have an average. And third line, it is taking, what is that? College name, ante kada? See, and then once you create an object of any class, okay, it will create a object space, or a it will occupy some space in the heap memory, okay, right? And in that heap memory, in that block of space, the variables and the methods which are present in the class will take place, okay? Guys, is that clear so far? Kalpana, is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And so, and not only variables, methods also take space, okay? Marks average college name, and methods means display. Suppose, let us assume I have a method of display, and it came better to get grades. Here something, what else we keep, okay? Get rank. Okay. So ఇప్పుడు ఇంకా ఇంకా మనం డీప్ గా మాట్లాడుకుంటే, సపోజ్ ఇలా క్లాస్ స్టూడెంట్ ఉందనుకోండి. ఇఫ్ యూ హ్యావ్ సంథింగ్ లైక్ క్లాస్ స్టూడెంట్ లైక్ దిస్, like this, okay, int marks, float avg, right? ఇంకా మనకి let us assume I have a method void display. Guys, why I'm stressing this much means, if you understand this, at least this basics properly, no, you can easily sail through the core Java, okay? Void get rank. Am I correct? Guys, is this clear? See, suppose if my class contains variables and methods, okay, suppose if you create an object of that class, okay, that will create a space in the heap memory. In the big block of heap memory, there will be partitions for all the variables and methods. Guys, is that clear?
Yes, sir.
So you can say an object is nothing but an instance of a class. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Instance, or you can say an object create memory for the class. Adina? Or you can say an object creates memory for the class. Adina? Guys, is that clear?
Yes, sir.
See, again, the famous example, right? See, suppose whenever you're going to build a building, right? Okay, suppose, or a home, right? Then what engineer will do? He will give some blueprint, right? Am I correct?
Yeah.
So this blueprint is nothing but your class, okay? And the one which he is building, that building is nothing but the heap memory or the object, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so you can say a class is a blueprint of an object. Anta? Blueprint of an object. Am I correct, guys? Okay. See, whatever the class is there, okay, or whatever the form that class is holding, okay, or whatever the form the class is taking, right? Once you create an object, okay, directly it will create a block of space in the heap. In that heap, it will create a subblocks for all the variables and methods. Is that clear so far?
Okay.
Kalpana, is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Mali, don't ask how we'll create an object. Okay. So something like a class main, inko class untadi. There will be something like class main like this. Okay. And something like public static void main. Guys, I'm writing shortly. Okay. Public static void main. So as you guys aware, my execution starts from main method. That's why I'll create an object of main method. Am I correct?
Yes.
See, because of one line, okay. What is that one line? Student obj equal to new student. Student obj equal to new student. Okay. My block will be created. Okay. And then see, ఈ ఒక్క line వల్ల, see, because of this one line, this much story is happening at the back end. Okay. ఒక బ్లాక్ క్రియేట్ అయ్యి ఆ బ్లాక్ కి ఒక అడ్రస్ ఉంటుంది, రైట్? సంథింగ్ లైక్ 1000. ఓకే. సో ఇప్పుడు ఏమవుతుంది? సో వాట్ విల్ హ్యాపెన్ నెక్స్ట్ ఇస్ దేర్ విల్ బి ఏ సి దిస్ ఆల్ థింగ్స్ కమ్స్ అండర్ హీప్ మెమరీ. ఓకే, డోంట్ ఫర్గెట్. ఓకే, దిస్ ఆల్ థింగ్ కమ్స్ అండర్ హీప్ మెమరీ. ఓకే, సో దేర్ విల్ బి సంథింగ్ లైక్ స్టాక్ మెమరీ. ఓకే. Okay, so this obj is there, no? So that obj takes place in the stack memory. Okay, and obj is holding the base address. Whatever the base address my heap object is holding, right? That base address will be assigned to the stack variable. Am I correct? Okay, guys, is that fine? అదనమాట. ఓకే,
Sunil,
చెప్పు.
ఈ ట్యాగ్ అనే దాంట్లో కాన్సెప్ట్ ఉంటది కదా, ఫస్ట్ ఇన్ ఫస్ట్ సర్వ్ అని.
Yeah. Don't worry. Okay, that is a stack data structure that will come in collection framework. Okay, I'll tell in detail. Okay, about that also. Okay, so this is a stack memory. Okay, that is a stack object. And see how internal stack will behave. They make sure that the data structure will behave the same way. That's why it is called stack. Okay, అది నేను collection framework లో will speak in detail. Okay, don't worry. Yeah, so this is about stack area and heap area, guys. Okay, and someone, I think Harika, I think she asked me where will assign, where static variables will be assigned. Am I correct, Harika? నువ్వే అడిగింది.
Yeah.
So static variables will take place in class area or method area. Okay, okay, అదనమాట. Guys, see now now see my, you can say, if see guys, in C language or CPP or Java, if some variable, array, please mute guys. Okay, because it is making some background noise at my end. Okay, so see the basic principle of any programming language is, suppose in C language, I think who here, I don't know whoever studied the C language, there is a concept of pointers. Anyone, guys, what is pointer?
Yeah.
Tell me, Shravani.
Nothing but the address of
Okay, I will write 2 lines of code of C language also. Okay, the guys who understand the C language, that's fine, but else leave it. Okay, see, int star ptr. Okay, it's a pointer variable, and pointer variable will hold the address of some other variable. Okay, that's the definition. Okay, na?
Yeah.
So ptr equal to ampersand x. Am I correct? So you can
Yeah.
say your pointer variable is holding the address of x, or your pointer
Yeah.
variable is pointing to the value of x. Am I correct?
Yes.
Here also, in the same way, you can say your obj is holding the address of this big block, or your obj is holding the, or pointing to this big block. Okay, అర్థమైందా guys? Is that clear?
Yeah.
అంతే కదా, that's it. Okay, ఇప్పుడు ఏమైతుంది? Sorry. So these are the RAM లో areas, guys. These are the types of areas in the RAM. Okay, so love, guys, suppose if I want to, from outside of the class, if I want to access the variables or the methods of some class, then what should I do, guys? If all are non-static, okay, then what should I do, guys? Huh?
We need to create an object and we need to call it.
Yes, correct, right? See, why means, you can say, I can give a layman example. Suppose if I want to access the TV in your home, or a fridge in your home, or something gas stove in your home, first I need to know your address, right? Then I need to come to your home, right? Ante kada, right?
Yeah.
In the similar way, if you want to access any variable, okay, any property of a object, first you need to create a reference variable or the object. And so see here the OBG is holding the base address of the block, right? The big block. So because of that reason, you can call all the properties by with the help of OBJ. Okay, guys, is that clear? Kalpana, is that clear? Kalpana, are you there?
Yes, sir.
అంటే నిన్న yesterday I asked you, right, how to call the method పన్ను ఏదో పెట్టాను కదా, display something. You said display off, but you are not saying obj dot display off because you have, I feel like you have missed that concept. Okay, yeah, now is that clear?
Yes.
So yes, obj is holding the base address of, as obj is holding the base address of the big block or the heap space. Then with the help of obj you can call all the methods. Okay, okay. Now we'll open the Eclipse and we'll see what are the various ways. Guys, if suppose you find some static variable, guys, okay, in the class or a static method, okay. Suppose you find some static variable or static method, okay. Guys, can anyone tell me where this variable or method takes place, in which block, in which area? I just told in the beginning of the class.
Method area.
Yes, method
Class
area,
one
right?
method area.
Yes, correct, right? Ante. Static int x. Okay. So suppose you have, if you find some static variable or static method, it will take space or it will occupy in the method area. Okay. Okay, na? Other matter. Okay. Guys, is that clear? Guys, now tell me,
Yes, ma'am.
suppose for the same class, I created two objects. Guys, from you, I'm expecting the pictorial representation, how this situation, and for the situation, how the background RAM or the memory will work. Okay. Suppose I have two objects and one static variable. Okay. Int door number. Okay. Or static string address. And guys, can someone tell me how this memory level, okay, reference or the background looks like? Guys, this is very, very important question, guys. And not important. I feel if you answer properly, I feel like you guys have understood something. Guys, in this context, what will happen, guys?
Here there are we created two objects, so the two objects will be in the heap memory, and the address of the two objects will be stored in stack area.
That is fine. And what about the static variable?
Static variable will be in the method area.
Okay, that is fine. And what is the relation between this instance and static variable? See, guys, suppose, yeah, I'm telling you. Suppose in obj1, see, obj1 means, suppose, see, instead of obj1, let me make some names, right? Shravani, okay, and obj2 for Neha, right? See, in obj1, see, in Shravani block, okay, what will happen? In the big block, okay, Shravani marks will be there, and Shravani average will be there, and Shravani college name will be there. In the similar way, in the Neha block, marks of Neha will be there, average of Neha will be there, and college name of the Neha will be there. Am I correct, guys? Ante kada, is that clear?
Yeah.
See, and let me draw the picture just roughly. Okay, see, this is for Shravani block, and this is for Neha block. But my question is, in the Shravani block, only non-static fields will be present. Am I correct? Marks, average, college name. Am I correct, guys? Then what about address? See, it will be there in the some class area like this, and which is shared by the two instances. Okay, guys, am I making sense? Suppose Marks of Shravani 80, and what is there? Average of Shravani 99, and college of Shravani. Shravani, what college you studied?
Sridevi.
What is that?
Sridevi.
Sridevi. Where is that?
Vattinagulapalli.
ఎక్కడ?
Vattinagulapalli, Gandipet.
Gandipet. Okay, okay. అంత ఐడియా లేదు తెలంగాణ. Okay, now marks of Neha. That is the issue. She got 90 and average somewhere around 85, and college, I know, is Geetam. Okay, am I correct, Neha?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now see if now if some in the main method, if someone is calling Shravani.marks, it will print 80. If someone is calling Neha.marks, it will print 90. Okay, if someone is calling Neha.average, it will print 85. If someone is calling Shravani.college, it will print Sridevi.engineering college. Guys, is that clear so far at least?
Yeah.
Now this static variable is there, no? Location. Okay, suppose location Hyderabad something. Okay, now if someone is calling Shravani.location, it will print Hyderabad. If someone is calling Neha.location, it will print Hyderabad. Now what you understood from this, guys, from this analogy? So you can say the static variables are common across all the instances. Am I correct?
Yeah.
So, and one more property, the static variables or the static methods can be invoked or called by class name also. Okay,
Okay.
the most important point. Okay, you can keep some stars. Okay, star level. Okay, see, static variables or static methods. Okay, you can call with the class name. Okay, see guys, see the static variables and static methods you can call with both static, both with class name and object reference. But what do you feel, guys? Which is the most standard, appropriate way?
By using the object.
No, guys. See, because they are common across the two objects, right? Then what is the point of calling with object? See, no, see, if you in the project level, no one will call, okay, no one will call what is that? No one will call static variable or static method with object name. Okay, they will call directly with the class name. But it is nothing wrong, but it should be meaningful, right? Because the static values are common across all the objects, then what is the point of calling with Shravani.location, Neha.location? Is there is no point, right? Am I correct, guys?
Okay.
Ante kada. So everyone will say static fields should be called with class name. Okay, because they are not related to any object. Okay, that is the standard practice. Okay, you need to follow standard practice, right? See, in the project, if you write some code, no, your code reviewer or your team lead, no, who reviews the code, they won't approve, right? Because they want something like standard code, right? Am I correct, Shravani?
Yeah.
I think in the last year we have seen, right, in our company.
Ah.
Adi, adinamata. So, so what is that? So that is the point, guys. Okay, so let us move to the code level. Okay, Kalpana, is that clear, Kalpana? Sorry, from where I need to repeat? Manohar?
క్లాస్ నేమ్ తోని కాల్ చేసి ఇంకా తర్వాత డిస్కనెక్ట్ అయింది సో
See, మళ్ళీ చెప్తాను చూడు. ఇక్కడ ఉంది కదా, సపోజ్ యూ వాంట్ టు ప్రింట్ లొకేషన్, రైట్? సో SOP student dot location is fine, is the standard practice. Okay, because they are not specific to any object, but you can also call SOP Shravani dot location. Okay, but it is not a standard practice. Okay, that's what I was saying. See, all the static fields should be invoked with the class name. That is the standard practice. But even though you have called with an object name, it is not a wrong thing, but you are not allowed. Okay, and it's not a standard practice. Okay, Adi.
ఓకే ఓకే గాట్ ఇట్
Because they are common across all the objects, there is no point of specifically calling with any object name, right? And if you take instance variables, they are specific to the object, and their values will change across the multiple objects, right? Am I correct?
Yeah.
So my plan is once we complete this basic example, then we move to the static. Okay, I will showcase how the static field will behave across all the objects. Okay, okay, na? Don't worry. Okay. So first, let us see how we can invoke. Okay, basic thing. Okay, am I correct, guys? Amma, ma. Guys, let me open Eclipse now. Kalpana, is that clear, Kalpana?
Yes, sir.
And again, I'm telling, don't feel shy. If you stuck somewhere, please ask at that point only, okay? Because if you keep the doubt inside you, then you won't be able to follow upcoming concepts, okay?
Okay.
And don't feel shy, okay? Yeah. What is this? Guys, please mute at your end. Guys, today I will take till 10:15, okay? Because I have started classes 9:15, okay? Yeah. Okay. Guys, can you see my Eclipse IDE?
Yes.
So this is the one which you need to see. Earlier I have done with Spring Boot stuff. Okay, this is nothing but Spring Boot and microservices. Okay, so if you want to move to the core Java perspective, first click on this button icon. Okay, then you need to click Java default. Okay, then only you are allowed to write. Then it's better to see Java. Okay, click on this and open. Okay, other one. Okay, so you need to write in Java perspective. Okay. See, this antenna symbol is there, no? This is nothing but Java EE. Okay. Java EE means Java Enterprise Edition. Okay. So that is totally for Spring Boot and microservice. Okay. That is not related to core Java. Am I correct? Okay. That's it. Okay. File new. So, mm, instance static. Okay. See, guys. First, first what you told. First, I have created a project and then create a package. Okay. Guys, please follow this convention. Okay. Yeah. New package. Okay. So let me give some package name, okay? Sorry, not IPAC, okay, by the way, okay? You might think I might belong to some political party, yeah? Okay. Let me create a new class. What should we create, guys? Mm, main class. Guys, we'll see how to call methods which are present inside the same class. Okay, guys, is that fine?
Yeah.
So here void display, okay? Guys, now my screen is visible properly.
Yeah.
Void display This out. I am in display method. Okay, other not. Okay. See, see, as this is an instance method, okay, you need to call with the obj name. Okay, guys, is that clear?
Yeah.
See, in the main class, because of line 10, there will be a space, blocks of space in the heap level. Guys, please mute. Guys, please mute. Guys, once you speak something and then you make sure that you mute at your end, okay? Huh. So once you create an object, this display method will take the space of the heap, right? Then you can call directly with the reference name, right? Obj dot display, okay? This is how you should call, guys, okay, the method, okay? See, because this is a static area and this is a non-static method. So from static area, if you want to call a non-static method, you can't call directly, even though they are present in the same class. You are not allowed to call directly, like, display of you cannot call, okay? Because that is a non-static method and this is a static method. Am I clear, guys? See, my main is a static method, okay? And this display is a non-static, so you are not allowed to call directly, okay? Guys, is that clear? Even though they are present in the same class, okay? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So far, is that clear, right? Now, see, basically, everyone, and basically in C lang, C kadu, basically, if the method is static, if it is present in the same class, you can call directly. But if it is non-static, you are not allowed to call directly, okay? Kalpana, for you, is that fine, Kalpana?
Okay.
See, you should write obj.display, okay? Arey, my keyboard is not working. Why? Sorry, obj equal to obj.display, okay? Other mode, okay, guys, is that fine?
Yes, sir.
Arey, suppose if it is a static method,
అవుట్ మెయిన్ కాల్ చేయాలంటే డైరెక్ట్ డిస్ప్లే ఆఫ్ కాల్ చేసుకోవచ్చు కదా.
అది స్టాటిక్ అయినప్పుడు, ఓకే, ఇఫ్ ఇట్ ఇస్ స్టాటిక్ మెథడ్ యూ కెన్ కాల్, దట్స్ వై అది నేను చెప్తుంది. Okay, see, if it is static method, you can call directly. See, let me see first. I can make into two classifications. Okay, one calling in same class. First one calling within the class. Okay, calling methods. Basically, ఏమంత లేదు, ఒక నిమిషం అండి, ల్యాప్టాప్. Yeah, fine. Calling methods in same class. Okay. The first one is if it is a non-static method. Non-static method, you need to call with object reference. Antena? Object reference. Am I correct, guys? Because my main is a static area, and if you create an instance in that, and this is a, see, from static to static, you can call directly. Okay. And non-static you can call directly. Okay. So second one, if it is a static method, so you can call directly within the class. Call directly. Okay. You can call with the object name. Guys, what is third one? Tell me. And third one, guys, what is third one? Class name also, right? See, if the method, and see, what if my non-static method is present in the same class? Then with this you should do. Okay. What if my static method is present in the same class? With this you should do. And call directly object name and class name. Okay. Guys, Kalpana, is that fine? See, ఇప్పుడు ఇది ఇది see ఎందాకలా ఇది నాన్ స్టాటిక్ కదా, then only one way. But if it is static, no, then you can have three ways, right? One is directly you can call display, no one will ask, because my main is static and display is also static. Okay. And you can call with the obj name also, that is second way. Okay. The third way is you can call with the help of class name also. Okay, fine.
Okay.
అదనమాట. Okay, so main class dot display అని కూడా నువ్వు పిలవచ్చు. Okay. See, as I told you, only your main method will start executing. Okay. If you want some other method to execute, you need to invoke explicitly. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, అదనమాట. Okay. See, suppose if some guy is approaching me, my phone, okay, he called my number. Then if you want to communicate with someone, okay, some other guy, then I need to connect, right, to that guy in the conference. Am I correct? Right? Suppose let us assume Kalpana is trying to reach me. Okay, she don't have a Neha number. Okay, but she reached me and she is asking me to connect to Neha. Then I can connect to Neha, right? Then in this way also communication will happen, right, guys? Is that clear?
Yes.
So that is how my static method ఉన్నప్పుడు these are the cases, these are the ways you can invoke my method. Okay, all the invocations or all the ways you'll get the same output. Okay. అదనమాట విషయం. Okay. Now what if my static or instance method present in some other class? అదే కదా ఇప్పుడు మన టాస్క్. Okay, guys, first one, if it is a static area, sorry, non-static pattern, first void get details. Guys, anyone tell me how to invoke my non-static method present in some other class?
Creating an object.
Yes. Do you feel any other way is there to invoke this get details method, which is non-static and my main is static? Do you feel is there any other way? No, right? And
No.
see, the same thing, guys. Whether my method is non-static, I only have single way calling methods. See, if my non-static, like if the method is present in the same class, I have only one way. If my non-static method is present in other class also, I have only one way. Only one way. Okay. Okay. So first case, non-static. Okay, na? Non-static as usual, only one way. Okay. Kalpana, are you able to follow the class?
Yes.
Thank you. With object reference. Okay. The second one, static method. Guys, now tell me how many ways to invoke static method if the method is present in other class. Let us assume my get details method is static, right? Now tell me what are the ways you can create.
We can call by using the class name.
That is one way.
Object
That is
name.
one way. Okay, by using class name is one way. And
Yes,
what is?
object.
Yes, object name is second way. Is there any other way apart from these two?
Inheritance.
Inheritance వదిలేసాయి. Inheritance is different. అంటే see, ఇక్కడ can you call directly? Like if the method is present in the same class, you can call directly, right? Okay.
No.
Like how can you call get details method, like display method? Can you call get details method in the student class? No, right?
No.
See, అది నేను చెప్పేది. Okay. If the static method is present in other class, you are not allowed to call directly. But if my static method is present in the same class, you are able to call directly. Okay. See guys, if I want to generalize one thing, see static to static communication in the same class, it is completely fine without any test name, without any class name or object reference. Okay, static to static in other blocks, other classes, you cannot call directly. And second one, non-static to non-static, you can call directly within the same class. And non-static to non-static, you can call with the help of object name. And non-static to non-static, if it is present in other class, you need to take support of object. Guys, am I making sense? Am I going faster? Like, is that fine?
Okay, fine.
Fine, right? See, I'm just telling what are the ways. Okay. Okay, na? Okay. See, if you try to call directly, it is an error, right? So first you need to create an object of student, then you need to call. Okay, that is the way. Okay. I think that is static, right? Then static means you can call directly student dot get details or object name dot get details. Okay.
Sunil,
Ah.
non-static to non-static చూపివ్వు ఒకసారి.
షూర్ నాన్ స్టాటిక్ టు నాన్ స్టాటిక్ అంటే ఇప్పుడు నేను కేసు రీక్రియేట్ చేయాలి ఓకే వెయిట్ నో ఇష్యూ ఐ విల్ రీక్రియేట్ ఓకే బై ది వే దట్స్ ఎ గుడ్ క్వశ్చన్ ఓకే సి కల్పన ఈస్ దట్ ఫైన్ సో ఫార్ సో వాట్ ఐఎమ్ ట్రైంగ్ టు డూ ఫస్ట్ మేక్ దిస్ స్టూడెంట్ క్లాస్ నాన్ స్టాటిక్ ఓకే ఓకే let us assume get details 1 1 okay right from get details to get details 1 1 how can I call Kalpana one with the object name you can call right okay and second one is you can call directly right because both are non-statics see Kalpana is that fine hello see I am someone if someone is calling get details I can if I want to call get details 1 1 from get details method you can call directly because it's non-static okay and this method is also non-static see guys if both are static if both are non-static you can call directly okay if what is that if from static to non-static no then you need to take support of reference name okay please see you can I think I already told whatever required okay guys is that clear Kalpana is that clear now ఇప్పుడు what will be my output Kalpana now see from the main class I'm calling get details method it is calling this method then what will be my output Kalpana now huh
I am in get details
yes I am in display method okay first see because of this line 11 I am in display method is invoked right am I correct Kalpana okay and because of this line 13 my get details method will be invoked am I correct and by the which is static kabatti you need to take support of object okay student obj1 equal to new student okay okay then obj1 dot get details okay ante kada so edi so ikkada clear kada so because of this line 11 I am getting the output of I am in display method and because of line 13 I am getting the output as I am in get details method am I correct and because of this line 6 again it is calling get details 1 1 by the way this is the question you asked non-static to non-static right you can call directly ante okay guys if two methods are present in the same class and they are of same type you can call directly am I correct
this మరి సేమ్ ఎలానే
yeah you can see instead of this you can call this dot get details also okay it's not a problem okay okay na Manohar
ఓకే
అంటే ఇలా కూడా పిలుచుకోవచ్చు బట్ ఇట్ ఈస్ నాట్ మ్యాండేటరీ దేర్ ఇస్ నో రిక్వైర్మెంట్ రైట్ అంతే కదా హియర్ మై దిస్ రిఫర్స్ టు ద మెథడ్ ద ఆబ్జెక్ట్ విచ్ ఈస్ కాలింగ్ ద గెట్ డీటెయిల్స్ మెథడ్ నో దట్ విల్ రిప్రజెంట్ బై దిస్ అంటే can someone tell me who is calling get detailed method
ఆబ్జెక్ట్
object obj right see this obj1 right so there in the method get details my this is refers to obj1 okay అదనమాట ఓకే గైస్ ఎంతకన్నా క్లియర్ గా అంటే యా దిస్ ఈస్ మోర్ క్లియర్ ఎక్స్ప్లెనేషన్ ఐ గేవ్ టుడే వెరీ క్లియర్ ఎక్స్ప్లెనేషన్ ఓకే ఐ ఫీల్ ఎవ్రీవన్ ఇస్ అండర్స్టూడ్ గైస్ ఇస్ దట్ క్లియర్ Neha is that clear Neha